Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Scorpio, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Scorpio, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Scorpio spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Scorpio, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Four of Wands in reverse. So there is some kind of instability in a home or a long-term connection or something like that. Both of you are feeling the effects. I do feel one person, Scorpio, is trying to get out of this situation which has been stuck for a very long time, or they feel stuck in this connection or something. It's like, I can't take any more sleepless nights. I have to get over my stress and anxiety and sleepless nights and nightmares, and I have to make a decision. I have to make a decision and acknowledge that this connection is over. Somewhere they feel the tower has happened and things are not moving forward in a positive direction. The other person, they have been trying to maybe be a bit of a bully, or you guys have had a fight, or there's been a battle of wits or something. They know that that has caused a lot of heartbreak between the two of you. I think they do want to have a new beginning. They do want to heal things with the other person, but they could be worried that the other person is releasing them or moving on towards a new offer or finding a new connection or new love in their life. They could be worried about that. So let's see. I'm going to, of course, clarify all these cards for you, Scorpio. But first, let's ask the universe what's truly going on, Spirit. And at a deeper level, what's going on between these two people? Why are they feeling this way? Scorpio and their person. All right, here it is. And the first card here, Scorpio, says acceptance. What is meant for you will not pass you by. So somebody is just accepting that if things are working, they're supposed to work. If they're not working, then I should move on. It's like being in that Zen space where you just accept things for where they are. Hiding. Someone is hiding and probably spying on the other person, or maybe the other person is trying to hide away from this connection and try and isolate themselves from this connection. Chemistry. The feelings in this connection are mutual. So you both have a deep attraction to each other. Maybe this is a past life connection or a karmic soulmate connection. So there is that bond which keeps you guys tied together, and yet, it's becoming a little toxic from what I feel. Let's see. I'm going to clarify these cards for you, but first let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other now, Scorpio, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Scorpio and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person, Spirit. All right, let's take a few more from another deck, Scorpio. Scorpio and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Okay, and just a few more from a third deck as well, Scorpio, and then I'll clarify the cards. Scorpio and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Scorpio, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I act like I don't care, but deep down, it affects me more than you'll ever know. It's like somebody has been behaving as if I don't care, but they know that whatever's happened between the two of you has caused major heartbreak. Okay, secretly doing things behind your back. Let me pursue you. I believe we are meant to be together. I still have your pictures on my phone. I hid who I really am from you. Hiding. Yeah. I need more time to figure things out as I'm ending my karmic cycles. My soul is awakening. I'm coming back for you soon. I'm having a lot of thoughts about you. I really do love you. It breaks my heart to know that I broke your pure heart. I always knew from the first day that you were the one for me. I was taught that I had to please people. I had to earn love by pleasing people. Missing you so much. We truly did have something special. I feared you were more obsessed with me rather than in love. It felt suffocating sometimes. Alright, so these were some of your messages, Scorpio. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, as always, an angel blessing card. And this one is going to be for the viewer. You could be watching Scorpio, maybe your cross watchers here watching for your energy. So this card is intended for the person who's been drawn to this reading. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer. Healing. It's time to take care of your own healing at this time, Scorpio. Or maybe there is healing coming into this connection, I don't know, but this card basically means the angels and spirit guides are surrounding you at this time and sending you a lot of healing and peace. So accept it with open arms. Heal yourself first. All right, now Spirit, tell me what's going on. Let's start with person A's energy. And newcomers, please remember these are not gender-based, and I don't know which side you're on, nor do I want to know right now because I want to be fair to both sides. Maybe later in the comments you can tell me which side you were on and who this person is for you. But remember, this is a strong soul bond connection, and it could be a love interest, spouse, ex, a secret crush, could even be a family member or a relative or maybe a business partner or a best friend or something, somebody who's affecting your energy right now. So let's start. I'm going to focus on person A first. Later, once I'm done here, later we'll move to the other side. So person A, Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah, they feel that they're tired. I think they've tried as much as they could, and now they feel that this connection has to come to a halt. They feel they have to guard their energy, maybe get unstuck from this energy because they feel that things are not moving in the positive direction in this connection anymore. They've come to some kind of a realization, or they're listening to their intuition and realizing that, you know what, maybe this person is becoming spiritual or talking to their spirit guides or angels and realizing that there is no more happiness to be had here. I mean, all the apologies or expecting apologies is a waste of time, and I'm just keeping myself stuck and tied and having sleepless nights and going through all this stress and anxiety. Why? Nine of Swords in reverse. Dealing with somebody who's very, very stubborn, very egoistic, very stubborn. They always want their way or the highway, rude, mean. It's always like, you know, why am I dealing with somebody like that? Why am I standing at crossroads in my own life and fighting for a connection, trying to, you know, bring happiness into a connection with somebody who's always going to be rude and mean and, you know, horrible, and they are emotionally unavailable, and whenever they do, you know, talk, it always kind of ends up into a fight or something, very controlling person. So I think person A is trying to move forward now and possibly move towards a new path in their life. It's like, I want new love in my life. I know I need newness in my life. Why do you feel this way, person A? Two of Swords in reverse. What's the Two of Swords in reverse? You made a decision? Yeah, they've made up their mind. They made up their mind that I'm not going to unnecessarily keep giving my love to somebody who doesn't reciprocate. Yes, I did love them a lot, but we are not on the same page. I have to make a choice and heal my own broken heart. It's like, if they are not showing me love, then I'm also going to take back my love now, and I'm going to save it for myself. Somewhere person A feels that there was a lack of, you know, happiness or stability in this connection, and it's over. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they feel that this was just too much of a burden to carry. It's like person A feels I was carrying all the load, all the burden. It got tiring, it got overwhelming, and they didn't feel respected maybe in this connection. Now it's like, yeah, you know what? I realize I have to go out there and make my own dreams and wishes come true. I'm seeking the Ten of Pentacles with somebody who's not on my same page, and that's what I truly want. And if I don't get it here, then I'm going to either give it to myself or I'm going to move on towards a new path or new offer somewhere else. So, person A, tell me, how do you see this connection now? How do you feel about person B and how do you feel about this connection? Wheel of Fortune in reverse again. Why? Yeah, person A feels that the other person maybe lies to them or treats them like one of the many or doesn't give them importance. I think person A has tried many times to move this connection along, but now they've been disappointed. I think, yeah, they've been very, very disappointed, and they feel that this soulmate connection is over, or it's not meant to be, or this is a karmic soulmate. It's like they are, I think, coming to the acceptance that this connection was not built on firm foundation, and it was meant to crumble sooner than later. So, what's the Tower? Tell me about the Tower. Yeah, I think person A is trying to make a decision which will bring balance and justice into their own life. It's like, I have to now make my own choices. I have to make things right in my own life. They felt that the person that they were dealing with was very, very egoistic, very stubborn, it was always their way or the highway, or just attention seeking, or just, it was all about them. It wasn't about the two of you. That's the reason I think person A is now making a decision that I have to get myself out of this anxiety and sleepless nights and stress and tension by maybe blocking this person out. They felt the other person was very petty. So what action person A will finally take, I will open later, Scorpio. Let's go to the other side, see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, in your feelings, in your emotions, I have the Five of Swords in the upright. What's that all about? I have a feeling person B wants to fight for this connection. They want a brand new beginning with person A. They're ready to play any kind of mind games or fight for person A, or, overpower, or, force them, or do anything in their power to get this connection back. Three of Swords. Yeah, they are quite heartbroken that the other person doesn't want them back in their life anymore. They want a second chance. They feel that their biggest wish is gone, or their wishes will never come true. They feel that the other person is breaking their heart by leaving or something, and doesn't want them back in their life. They want to come out of the cold. And the silly part is, it's not they're coming with an apology. They're coming with arguments and fights. It's like, how dare you leave me, kind of a thing. It's almost that kind of impression I'm getting. So why do you feel this way, person B? The Fool again. What's the Fool? Yeah, they don't want this chapter to end. They don't want this chapter to end. In fact, they want to start anew. They want to heal this connection. They want to balance out this connection. They want to have a passionate brand new beginning, because they want to take this forward and they want this long-term partnership and commitment. This person could be spying on person A. They could be watching. They could be seeing their social media and feeling very hurt that person A is no longer putting in effort, no longer putting in work into this connection. They are wanting to come out of this confusion that's set into their life, because they know the cup that they want and they want to fight for it. Right? What's the Temperance card? Temperance. Like I said, this person is not doing it in a straightforward way. They are trying tactics. These are, I will lie, I will cheat, I will steal, I will fight, I will create conflict, I will do something to get this new beginning. They don't want the other person to go out there and work with anyone else, or be with anyone else, or something to work out with somebody else. Yeah, they don't want this. They don't want their person to have any kind of stable offer from anyone else. So they're trying to create chaos in person A's life as an attempt to get them back. So tell me, person, they could even be gossiping. They could even be spreading gossip and rumors about person A just to harass them, thinking that's going to get them back. So tell me, person B, how do you see the connection now and how do you feel about person A? Ace of Cups. Yeah, they're scared person. Yeah, see, I told you they're scared, and here comes the Moon card. They are scared that because of all that toxicity that happened in the connection, person A has seen through them and is releasing them. That they are very angry right now and they're very frustrated as well. They are a little worried that person A will get a better offer from somebody else who will actually show them care or something like that, and that they will be released. Four of Pentacles, yeah, they feel that they've lost out and they won't get an apology, or they've lost this friendship, but they still want to fight for it. And I'll tell you, this is not a good fight because they're still showing up as a King of Swords in reverse. Now, King of Swords in reverse is somebody who's very mean, very rude, very mean. They want to overpower the other person because they want what they want at any costs. They are worried. They're doing all this because they are worried that the other person is getting an offer from someone else, or they're moving on towards new love. This is new love, new love. They are scared. They're also scared that that offer may be better and that person A will be in a long-term partnership or commitment with someone else. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Scorpio. And while I shuffle these cards, may I please remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. All right, so person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Ace of Wands in reverse. Person A has lost their motivation for this connection. It's like, yeah, you know what, I'm not excited about this connection anymore. I don't see any, excitement or future, or it's almost like giving up. Ace of Wands in reverse. Action. Queen of Wands, all right. Nine of Wands, even better. Hanged Man, Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, person A is holding back. They are holding back. Sometimes they do flip between the past and the future, but now they have had a different perspective. It's almost like now they are guarding themselves or created a fortress around themselves. It's like, I know my worth and I'm excited about my own future. They are kind of releasing the past. If you see, when the darker ball is lower and the lighter ball is up, so they are more focused on creating something brand new because they feel they have to protect themselves from the past, where there was sadness and regret and shame and guilt and whatever. I mean, whatever sadness that happened, I think their person is trying to protect themselves from going back into that situation. They're more focused on, dressing well, going out, enjoying themselves, or following their new business or passions or something. So, yeah, this is like somebody really wanting a brand new beginning, wanting to take a leap of faith into the unknown after getting their heart broken. They're turning their back. I think person A is turning their back. They've had some kind of clarity now that they have to focus on their own success. Okay, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Person B. Justice in reverse. Person B feels that's not fair. Justice in reverse. Why the Justice in reverse? Five of Swords again, my God, the Tower and the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. This person is going through a tower. They are going through a huge tower because, as much as I think they're going to try and create as much conflict as possible in an attempt to get, I think, person A back, they're going through a tower to know that person A is much stronger than that. I think they are seeing person A as single and abundant and focusing on their money, focusing on their work, maybe moving forward into their own peace and happiness, and that's what's giving them this tower. Now they are confused. They don't know what to do. They could be seeing person A having a lot of options in life and not turning around and returning back to them. So this person feels that that is unfair. Yeah, they are angry, my God. This person is really, really, really angry. This is a devil energy. They are angry because they were hoping that in time, yeah, justice will be returned, things will be balanced, everything will be fine. So they're going through a tower realizing that maybe person A is serious. Maybe they are now taking off and being single and, actually being happy about it. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Scorpio.